Hello guys, so in this video I want to show you the system that I think should be optional, and I think it will not hurt if I show you how to make it. So this is what I'm talking about. This is a Kingdom Rush from before, and somewhere here I had a moment where enemy gets more advanced than previous target and tower immediately changes the target. Let me quickly find it. Okay, over here, look. This tower targets this enemy. And the moment this enemy walks in front of it, tower gonna change the target. And you can see now it's targeting the one that is further here. So this feature seems okay. I'm not sure if I want to keep it in the game, but I know I want to show you how to make it. So that's what we're going to do. So it's going to be done in a similar way to the way attack cooldown works over here. So this one allows us automatically attack whenever tower is ready. And in a similar way, we can check if we can update the target, because we don't want to do check for new targets in the update all the time. That would be kind of heavy for the system because we always overlap in sphere. We don't want to do that in the update. That would be a lot. But what we can do is to give it a cooldown and check these enemies within the attack range every, let's say, 0.1 or 0.2 seconds. So let's go over here. Let's do a private float target check interval, and let's make it equals to 0.1f. Then let's do private float last time checked target, just like that. And also I want to be able to disable this feature with a boolean, so I think I'm gonna do something like this. Just repeat after me. We're gonna do space first, then we're gonna do tooltip. We're gonna give description of a tooltip, and I'm gonna type something like enabling this allows tower to change target between attacks. And then we're gonna make a serialized field, private bool, dynamic target change. Very good. Now let's go and make a method. Somewhere here I'm gonna do private void update target if needed. Then inside of this method we're gonna do if dynamic target change equals to false, then return, so we can disable functionality of this method if we want to. And then I'm gonna do a simple check just like we did for the attack over here. It's gonna be very similar to that. This one will check for the attack, this one will check for target change. Not that different. So if time.time is bigger than last time checked plus target check interval, then we're gonna do last time target checked equals to time.time, and we're gonna do current enemy equals to find enemy within range. Just like that. So yeah, it's a very simple functionality here. Then let's go to the update over here and let's update target if needed. Okay, I'm gonna save this. And I'm gonna go back to Unity. In Unity, just so we have easier time to check this, I'm gonna increase attack range of the tower to something like this. Yeah. And let's make sure this tower has no enemy priority, just so we can test the functionality of this dynamic target change. Also, if you put your mouse over here, you can see the tooltip that we wrote in the Visual Studio. Very cool, right? So now dynamic target change is enabled. Let's go to Enemy Manager. 100 of basic enemies, fast enemies 40. Let's go now to play mode. And tower will target, okay, these are the fast enemies, they're in front. Oh, I forgot. Let's give damage 0, so it cannot kill the target. And it's supposed to change target at some point when this enemy will get in front of the basic enemy. It will happen on the turn over here, and now the moment of truth. Yeah, it's changing target to the fast enemy. Let me reduce the attack range like that. Now it's gonna choose enemy close to it just so we can test it, and now I'm gonna increase the attack range. And when I unpause the game, it's supposed to choose this target over here. Yes, this is what it does. Okay, I like it. Let's try again. Okay, kind of difficult to test it like this, but we've seen the first result, right? Maybe I can take all of the enemies, delete them, switch off enemy manager. Let's switch it off. Let's take prefab over enemy basic and then enemy fast. Increase attack range again and see it again. So it's targeting basic enemy. Now enemy getting in front, and yes, changing the target. If I kill it and place new fast enemy somewhere here, gonna target the basic enemy, and then once it's getting in front, it's gonna change the target. So if you like, keep it. If you don't like it, just disable it over here. Simple as that. And also in the future, we can allow player to change this if we see it fits our game design. Okay. This is good. I'm sorry I did not explain this logic over here, like in details, but these are the things that we did before. I did explain this cooldown with a time.time, and we just get in target instead of performing an attack just like we're doing over here. So it's pretty much the same. Okay, I did not find any bugs so far, so I'm gonna keep it as it is. I hope there won't be any new bugs, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, wait a second. Let's return priority to this one. Or do we? Let's not. Let's keep it as none for now, because we need to check a couple of other things. Okay, I'm gonna save the project, and I'll see you in the next video.